Hey there, basketball fans! Welcome back to the channel where we break down the wildest stories from the NBA and beyond. Today, I've got some juicy NBA drama for you. And trust me, this one has all the twists and turns of a Hollywood thriller. The NBA is buzzing with news about the Los Angeles Clippers and a potential salary cap breach involving their superstar, Kawhi Leonard. This story is making waves across the league, and everyone is talking about what could be one of the biggest controversies in recent years. So let's break it down and see what's really going on behind the scenes. According to a bombshell report from Pablo Torre finds out, the NBA is investigating a $28 million endorsement deal that Kawhi signed back in 2021 with a now bankrupt financial startup called Aspiration. This wasn't just any ordinary sponsorship. This was a massive contract, and it's raising a lot of eyebrows. What's interesting here, and what really sets this case apart from your typical endorsement deal, is what happened, or rather what didn't happen, after the contract was signed. Despite the huge contract, Kawhi didn't make any public appearances, commercials, or even a single social media post for Aspiration. For a deal worth $28 million, you'd expect to see his face everywhere, right? But there was radio silence. That's a little fishy, right? Fans and analysts alike started to wonder if there was more to this deal than met the eye. The plot thickens when we learn that Clippers owner Steve Ballmer invested a whopping $50 million in Aspiration the very same year. That's not pocket change, even for a billionaire like Ballmer. The timing of these deals has everyone speculating about what was really going on. This raised eyebrows across the league, with insiders and experts claiming the deal might have been a sneaky workaround for the NBA's strict salary cap rules. If true, it could mean the Clippers were finding creative ways to pay their star player outside of his official contract. A former Aspiration finance employee even mentioned in an interview that they were told not to question the arrangement, as it was specifically designed to bypass the salary cap. Oh boy, the drama just keeps building. The Clippers, however, are hitting back hard against these allegations. They're not taking this lying down. They've officially denied all allegations, stating that no misconduct occurred on their part or by Ballmer. According to the team, everything was above board and by the book. The Clippers say they ended ties with Aspiration during the 2022-23 season after the company defaulted on its obligations. They also claim they were completely unaware of any shady business until the government investigation kicked off. In other words, they're saying they were just as surprised as everyone else. Aspiration, once a hot startup backed by big names like Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert Downey Jr., and Drake, is now in bankruptcy proceedings. It's a dramatic fall from grace for a company that once promised to change the world of finance. Joe Sandberg, the co-founder of Aspiration, has pleaded guilty to defrauding investors of over $248 million. Yikes. That's a staggering amount, and it sent shockwaves through both the business and sports worlds. So what does all this mean for Kawhi Leonard, the Clippers, and Steve Ballmer? Could there be serious consequences for everyone involved, or will they walk away unscathed? Well, they're all listed among Aspiration's largest creditors in the bankruptcy case, which means they could be out millions of dollars. It's a financial mess that could take years to untangle. The NBA's investigation is ongoing, and the Clippers have expressed their willingness to cooperate fully with law enforcement and league officials. Everyone is waiting to see what the league will uncover. So, what do you think about all this? Is this just a case of bad business luck, or is there something more sinister going on behind closed doors? Is there something more to this story, or is it just another case of smoke and mirrors in the high-stakes world of professional sports? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you think about this wild NBA saga. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest NBA updates and controversies. All right, that's a wrap for today's deep dive into the Clippers and Kawhi's secret deal. Thanks for tuning in and being part of the conversation. Stay tuned for more basketball insights, breaking news, and the hottest controversies in the NBA. See you next time.